we'll do this. Well,
Do this one.
Yeah.
Call it a night.
yeah, let's do this one because, dear Lord, this is gonna be a weird one.
Oh,
So
boy.
this is the Weird Al Yankovic story starring Daniel I Stood Next to a Horse Naked Radcliffe. If you enjoy this content on the YouTubes, please like, comment, subscribe, smash the dingy, which is click the notification
Smash
bell,
the
and I
dingy.
promise I will try not to mention again that at one time in his life, Daniel Radcliffe stood naked next to a horse. All right, here we go. Well, maybe. I believe there was some innuendo of getting
Come, boy,
sexy with a
come.
horse.
Come, boy, come. Do with that what you will.
Smash the dinghy.
Really? Only
Weird Al has
5?
5 Grammys? Oh. For a parody musician, I feel like that's really good.
Hope you guys are ready for this.
Like a surgeon, cutting for the very first time. Like a surgeon.
Why is Weird Al very ripped?
Yeah.
Anyone got an accordion?
Like a surgeon. Hey, cutting for the very.
What can I say? I'm full of surprises.
I can hear your heartbeat.
Alright, so at one time, I believed that this was going to be a semi-serious take on Weird Al. I am now firmly in the belief that this is going to be a joke.
Yeah.
One big, long-running
Yeah,
joke
it
for the
feels that
entirety of whatever the hell this is. But yeah, Jared.
But here's the thing, and I'm not a super huge Danner. I'm not a super huge Danner. I can't even talk. I'm not a Daniel Radcliffe fan per se. I can't even say that. Here, sound bites everywhere. The guy who played Weird Al, don't like him. No,
He's a wizard, Harry!
He's a wizard, Harry. But I don't know. Like the look wise, he pulls it off. So like, while I agree, I think it's kind of going to be a joke. I'm kind of curious to like. I think it's going to be like a biographical joke. Like it's going to be like a behind the. Think of Anchorman meets Behind the Music. Kind of one of those things. Like they're gonna tell the story, but they're gonna Howard Stern it on private parts to where it's still funny and it's still a good. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested because he looks like Weird Al when he was younger. Slightly chubbier face, but not to split hairs. But no, I'd like to. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious about this.
So, I think if they do this from like this is Weird Al telling the story and he like hints and nods and winks and is like, oh yeah, I always look like that in reference to
Right.
how
Yeah.
ripped Daniel Radcliffe is in comparison
To
to
Weird
the very continually unripped Weird Al.
Right.
Then I think that'll be hilarious because that's funny, right? That's
Right.
taking an actual, narrative device of the untrustworthy narrative, and we're seeing it through his perspective, so of course he's going to inflate himself up. So if he does that with a lot of winking and nodding with his voiceover narration, which I assume he'll be doing.
That was definitely him. That was definitely Weird Al doing the narration.
So then that can be tolerable. If this is somehow meant to be a straight-laced story of Weird Al, which it's always weird doing a biopic of someone that is alive, and not only alive, but still in, like, relatively not close to death years, then this is so absurdly stupid. Now, if they treat this as absurdly stupid as it is, which is very much fitting with everything Weird Al has done in his life, then great. That'll be fine. It's on the Roku channel, so it's free. You don't have to pay anything other than maybe deal with advertisements, which at this point in time, stuff that you're paying for, you're still having to deal with advertisements, so go watch the Weird Al biopic on the Roku channel. Roku, bringing you this one thing and hopefully you'll come back for more. We're free. Don't delete us after you download us. The Roku channel.
This segment on tonight's Rage You Nerd brought to you by Roku, except not really. Roku had nothing to do with this, but we do love them for all the things they do for you.
What things do they do for you? Well, let us list all the good things that the Roku channel could sponsor us for. They do a great job providing a platform where you have a collection of other streaming apps compiled together. So you might be asking, so then what the hell do they actually do? Well, they get told no by other apps that can't be on there because they're in an internal feud with Kindle Fire Stick and what is that, Bezos?
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, Roku, it's purple, and purple's a color of wealth and dignity. Roku channel. Catch the virus, the Roku channel. Catch that stank, the Roku channel.
Catch the stank of Roku. Available at Walmart.
I think, and I think it might have already expired, but the It miniseries, yes, it was. The It miniseries from the 90s was on the Roku channel. So I did.
Crap.
So on my Roku, it advertises every now and then, like, hey, this is on the Roku channel. Please, for the love of God, watch our channel. And I
Thanks
sat
for buying our
there,
televisions. Could you go watch our stuff now?
and I sat there and I was like, you know what? The It miniseries from the 90s, you know what? It's not on any other device that can stream it. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to watch that. And you know what I did? I watched that, and it was fun. I love the It 90s.
That's where Roku was like, all right, we're here. What do we have? We got so much money left. What do you guys want to license? They're like, some guy that had a machine in the corner. Well, boss, we only got enough for the Hit 90s series. Do it. Engage.
Aha.
Aha.
Like, all right. What can we do? Well, listen. There's this really popular thing. All right, go on. And it stars some very talented people. Continue. If it was set in the 90s. Okay, you're losing me now. It's It. Brought to you in all the cheesy, campy beauty that 90s ABC network could provide. Son of a bitch. Let's do it.
Total Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum. You son of a bitch, you did it.
Do you remember the judge from Night Court? Hot damn, give this man a raise. Like, all the kids, all the Zoomers will know of the guy that played the judge from Night Court.
Oh, baby. Yep.
Seth Green. Seth Green's in it. Oh, you mean Robot Chicken guy?
No.
Yes,
that
Robot
guy.
Chicken
But
guy.
he's 9 years old.
Hasn't grown an inch since.
Nope.
See Seth Green at both his tallest and shortest in the It miniseries. All right.
Wow.
Before we get out of here, I mentioned the horse, and that sent Fraught Relic into a spiral of depression. Which Maniacal Kitten said, see, it always ends with horses.
Mike Tyson's on the show. Hey, everybody, Phil Flick for Fleckfield here. You got any Fleckfield fluffer and Flickidash?
You're gonna like my nut. All right. Maniacal Kitten says, God, what did Maniacal Kitten say? We try not to put the cart before the horse, but like the parades, they are always at the end, leaving crap everywhere. Daniel Radcliffe. Maniacal Kitten said that she believes you will enjoy the Weird Al show story on the Roku channel. There's stuff here. Check it out. It won't stay around forever because they, have limit. It's free. You just got to embrace that. Fraught Relic says, dread it, run from it. Daniel Radcliffe stands naked next to a horse. All the same. It's true. Let's see. The movie opens up with Weird Al speaking at a nursing home to a group of single young kids who found his old music or something. Then he goes with the story. Maniacal says, like Twitch, sadly. And then t-shirt idea, catch the stank, then smash the dinghy. Fraught Relic, you son of a bitch, I'm in. And then Maniacal Kitten says, wasn't he in Buffy?
Gosh.
God, at this point, I don't even know who we're talking about anymore. Was Weird Al in Buffy? Let's play a game of figuring out who was in Buffy. Seth Green! Seth Green was in Buffy. right? The Vampire Slayer, not the 90s movie.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
But that
with Christy Swanson, total dish. That's what. Never mind. That was an old time, boys, back in the 30s.
Was he in the movie or was he in the show?
Yeah, no, he was in the movie.
He was in the movie?
I'm certain of it. Hang on. IMDb Buffet.
Yeah, he was in the series. He was a werewolf. There you go.
Oh, he wasn't. No, he wasn't in the movie. What are you talking about? He was in the series.
You're drunk. No, you're not. Shut up. Shut up. You're an asshole. Get out of here. All right. This has been Rage You Nerds. Thank you so much, my brother, Maniacal Kitten, Fraught Relic, anyone else that was out there joining us. If you don't already follow the channel here on Twitch, please feel free to do so. We appreciate you. Next week, there will be...